Hello everybody, welcome to the long-awaited second episode of Skill Swap featuring Zigzag. I'm sorry for how long it took after the first video, but I was out traveling for almost a month and it was difficult to record things, but now we are back and these videos will be back and pretty regular from this point on. Today we're going to be playing some NMPZ USA because that was the homework that Zigzag gave me from last time, to just play some US NMPZ and get used to it. Anyway, how are you doing today, by the way? I forgot to introduce you.
I'm going super well. We are so back. The series is here and here to stay. And I don't know, I had fun with this month's learning. I'm looking forward to picking up the pace now that we're both here and ready.
I am so excited as well to get this going. So, without further ado, we're going to get started here. Hopefully you can see my screen on screen share.
Yes, I can. And also, just to remind the viewers, the homework was, I said to Jake, 30 to 50 games on NMPZ US. So, yep. How did you go with the homework?
I think it went well. I think I just about got there. I mean, I had a month to do it, which kind of helped. But I was kind of just playing games here and there, NMPZ US, just kind of getting used to it, and it was fun. I feel like maybe there was a little bit of improvement, but there's also still obviously a lot of bad guesses. Because that's just kind of the way it is.
The improvement comes from the bad guesses.
There you go. Yep, exactly. I'm going to jump in here. And so first of all, we're just going to play some games. I'm going to give my initial thoughts in the round, then he'll give some thoughts. And then we'll just see how okay my guesses are, or how not okay they are. Okay, first thought here, I don't know. Mountainous, pines, I kind of want to guess... It kind of looks like BC to me. I kind of want to just guess somewhere in Washington, maybe, in the mountains. What do you think?
Okay, yeah. I like it. The pines don't quite feel East Coast, do they? We don't have any eastern white pines.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking this is Wyoming or Idaho, but I think Washington's also possible near Spokane or something. Yeah.
Okay.
It does look like BC, though.
Yep, I like it. Okay, maybe we could compromise and go Idaho. It's kind of between.
Yeah, let's go northern. Yeah,
northern Idaho. Awesome. Yeah. I'll go for it. And that's a great guess. It is unfortunately Montana. Unlucky on the state streak, but a very solid start. Awesome.
Nice. Yeah, but you're right. It looked like BC. Trust it.
Yep. Exactly.
It really just looks like that there.
Yep. Okay, this is hard. Yeah, okay, so I mean, I get a little bit more of an eastern vibe from this. Doesn't feel too far north or south to me. I kind of just want to go somewhere kind of middle, like eastish. Or maybe I'd go something like, oh goodness, maybe Kentucky, but this is a really tough one. What do you think?
I definitely think Kentucky is an option. If you open up the map,
yeah,
I think you got the exact right region call out here. I'm thinking like Missouri, Arkansas, Southern Illinois, Southern Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Southern Idaho, Ohio, something like that.
Yeah.
I think most of all, I like maybe like Southern Illinois, Southern Missouri.
Interesting.
But
okay,
that's kind of my.
It's just kind of a vibe based off the trees.
So yeah, we have the like really kind of rocky, like what would you say, grainy road, which is common in Illinois, Indiana, that kind of area. And then also we have like some like a really interesting tree mix without many southern pines. So
right.
Yeah, you're right. It shouldn't be too far south, and we don't have that much red soil. So yeah, that's what makes me think that area.
Sure. Okay, so I'll just click kind of this.
Yeah.
So tri-point kind of area, and we will see. Very nice call. Yeah, Tennessee.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. But we were both on the right track there.
Yep,
yeah.
I think we were. Very nice. Round 3. Hey. A little closer to home this time. Okay, so we have of course the black center road line, which is pretty much California exclusive as far as I know. As for where, it's kind of tough because like most parts of California can kind of look like each other in my experience.
I find it difficult too. We do have palms in the distance.
Yeah, the palms do make me think maybe a little more towards LA. I would probably go maybe just this kind of area near LA, Santa Barbara. Maybe I click around here. But
Oh, but one thing I wanted to mention here: have you learnt about the reflectors much?
No, no.
Because I feel like that's much more of an NMPZ player kind of knowledge.
Yeah,
but
no,
the
that's
reflectors
not
are
something I really know
invaluable, bro.
anything
It's
about.
crazy how
Yeah.
powerful they are for NMPZ. So,
Okay. Okay.
I would highly recommend that. There's a chart. I'll send it to you.
Yep.
Um,
Do they help in this case? I'm guessing they're more
in
for
this
like
case, they do. I mean,
identifying states.
we have the southern reflector, which is the kind of 3D sticking out of the ground
Yeah.
reflector,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is most useful in the south of the US. But California will almost like I feel like Cali just almost always has reflectors either side of
Right.
the double road line.
Okay.
So
Okay. But it's like the whole
obviously it doesn't
state,
help
right? Like it
because we
doesn't
have
narrow it
Cali
down
road
within,
line.
right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say like those look a lot like the reflectors we have here, and I'm in like the northern half of the state. But
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
And about the placement, something's telling me that it might even be a bit further north than you.
I would
But
believe
far
it
be it
for
from me
sure.
to tell the Californian. I don't really
Yeah, the
think it's-
palms are kind of like
It's
weirding
hard.
me out, but like no, you're probably right. The problem is I really honestly I can't tell like LA area from Bay Area on these rural roads. It's
I'm
like
thinking south
really
of San
tricky for some
Jose.
reason.
That's
but-
my call.
Okay, sure. Like Gilroy kind of area maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll click here in between us
Yeah,
or
go for the
something.
hedge.
But yeah, we'll see. Oh my god. See, yeah, that's
Ooh.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's just it's so interesting how that looks so similar to most everything else. So it's a crazy state.
Pretty much.
It is a crazy
Could have
place.
certainly be where we clicked, but yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Empty, kind of cold looking, if anything. That's the kind of run where I just click Wyoming, to be honest. What do you think?
Yeah, Wyoming, Eastern Montana,
Montana is the-
Western,
yeah.
Western North Dakota,
Yeah.
something that region. I think actually Wyoming might be the best, but I'm between those three.
Yeah, Montana's probably my second thought, if anything. But I would probably click Wyoming, maybe towards Montana to maybe be a little safer,
Yeah,
but more
I feel like
kind of
that's a good
northern. Okay. Yeah, it's Montana. Okay, nice. But still,
Yeah,
score-wise,
Montana,
solid.
East Montana, West North Dakota has lots of just randomly sticking up hills. I
Okay,
find.
good to know. Yep.
So yeah.
Again, yeah,
Yeah,
I
you can
really
kinda
haven't
see it.
played much dedicated US, so it's even things that might seem obvious to you are maybe things I haven't even heard of. So it's good to hear everything on your mind for sure.
For sure.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, we have a forest.
Yep.
Jesus. Yeah, this is super tricky for me. I'd probably click. Yeah, I want to say it's more east, but I don't even really know why I'm saying that. I kind of want to go. I'll say Virginia, but I'm really not sure on this one.
Yeah, Virginia's one of my options here for sure. I do think it's east. I do think it's an eastern forest. I wonder that in Virginia we might have more of a pine mix inside here.
Mm-hmm.
So I am perhaps thinking that we could be maybe west of the Appalachians instead, potentially.
Okay.
But it could certainly be Virginia too. So I'm thinking like Virginia, like Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe that's kind of like my four. And I think maybe I like a northeastern Tennessee, like Ohio border kind of.
Kentucky, you mean?
I mean, sorry, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing. I think that's my main
Okay.
vibe here. I think also like the kind of thick fence. I feel like you see that a lot in the kind of central eastern.
Okay.
And I know that there's like a Plunkett meta that if you have like that version but dark, then that's like really central east. But like even
Okay.
still, I think it kind of looks like that. So
All right.
yeah, that's my vibe.
Let's do it. On it again. Yeah, Kentucky. Very nice. Okay.
But yeah, also less pines that side of the Appalachians for sure.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a super solid game. That's better than almost all the ones I played already.
We took a long time to think of it though.
That's true. Yeah, I was kind of rushing through for the most part. But yeah, I don't think I made any particularly embarrassing callouts yet. But
No. You were always in the
we'll
right.
probably
you were
get
always in
there.
the right quarter.
We'll
Yeah.
probably get there. Yeah, see this... okay.
Tough urban.
Yeah, this is tricky for sure. I want to say it looks well either eastern or northern, or maybe just northeastern. I think I might go for something like New York here. I could also see like a New England or even like a Michigan, but I guess yeah. My main thought was maybe something like New York.
Yeah, I definitely don't mind New York. I definitely don't. The houses do kind of feel like that area. I was just thinking, like, maybe the trees. I think both of the things you mentioned are possible. I think actually my thought might have been DMV.
Okay.
But I think that's kind of like the problem with that. It's kind of the further south it can be with these spruces and everything. So I think DMV or northeastern or maybe out like Ohio, Michigan, something is possible. But no, I think I would go East Coast.
Yeah.
And you take the pick. Somewhere between New York and DMV, I think.
Well, I trust you more than me. Maybe I go Pennsylvania, New Jersey.
Yeah, we could try Philly outskirts as well. Yeah.
Little hedge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try Philly. It's New York. Okay.
It was
cool.
Nice. Good call.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah, so that was interesting. I guess I was expecting to see. Well, it's hard because it's so suburban. I was expecting to see some more eastern white pines, but the architecture ended up being the bigger thing there. I think. Yeah,
and urban always tricky. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right.
No plates, no nothing. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
Okay.
Really get some vibes here.
Yeah. Okay. This is. My first thought is, I guess, just Texas here. I could see like an Oklahoma. Yeah, I could see Oklahoma as well, to be fair. So those are kind of my two main thoughts. Maybe it could also be something like Kansas or Missouri or something. I would probably go more kind of Texas-Oklahoma border because I'm not sure which state I like better here.
Jake, the three options you mentioned, I think, are the three options.
Nice. That is a confidence booster, yeah. Nice.
Yep. I think it's like Texas, Oklahoma border somewhere. Maybe leaning slightly Oklahoma, but yeah, either one's good.
Nice. That's what I like to hear. All right, I will click Southern Oklahoma. Bang.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Easy, Kutka.
Oh my goodness, what in the world?
This is interesting.
This is weird. What? Is this like a mine or something? These hills look fake to the west. Like they look artificial almost.
See what you mean about that.
This is super strange. I mean, it's obviously super dry. Yeah, maybe I could see something like Nevada, Arizona. Maybe California is possible too. Weird. Wow.
I'm noticing we have like some sagebrush off to the left here, which is interesting. The kind of white little bushes.
Yeah. I would just like Phoenix and around like this, to be honest, but I'm really not sure here. Any ideas?
Yeah, so for me, I'm not too sure on this one. I think I'm actually maybe leaning like southern Nevada or something.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that Phoenix might be a bit too south for seeing that much sagebrush. I think it's a bit too warm for sagebrush to thrive, maybe.
Okay. I don't know the plant meta, but yeah.
Yeah, sagebrush is definitely worth looking up on iNaturalist after.
Okay.
And then I could actually see Eastern California somehow, but I think that Nevada's better.
Okay.
And then it could be like a northern Arizona, a weird. I think that's kind of like most of what I'm thinking. I think Nevada though somewhere.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I mean, Vegas is that area is definitely in my mind as well. Kind of thought somewhere in this sort of southern area, but I'll try clicking near Vegas. Beautiful.
Nice.
Very nice. What?
Oh, it was a real.
Oh yeah, it was just an actual ridge. It just looked so, I don't know, tidy or something.
Yeah, but that makes sense that we're even a bit further north than Vegas because I forget who I was playing with. I think at GeoNebula when I was playing with him, he told me that any plant that doesn't really survive frosts won't really grow north of Nevada. North of Vegas. Vegas is kind of like the frost point, I think, where it like snows versus where it doesn't.
Yeah.
So that can be very useful if you know a bit more plants in the future.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is interesting. It's California because we have a pole on the left, which is helpful because kind of weird. Like I don't know if I would. I mean, I might settle on California anyway, but it's not obvious, at least from the rest.
Yeah, I
of the
feel you.
landscape
But
to
we
me.
have palms and we have grass, and I feel like you never see that much grass in Arizona, so
That's fair. That's true. Yeah.
probably Cali's default.
So we have
Also,
mountains.
you know the sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt. You
Yeah,
know the dark wooden poles. That's also like such a Cali thing, right? Like
Oh,
you know,
okay.
it's like kind of the same ones you see in Mexicali, like
Okay.
on the Mexican border. That you just have these like tall, really tall. I don't know what tree it would be. Really dark wooden poles.
Okay. Yeah. So this one, knowing that it's California, I'm more confident at least that it's somewhere southern.
Yeah.
I mean, we have mountains to the north, and I think maybe to the west as well. You can kind of see some. Not exactly sure. I don't think I go Palm Springs. This is too urban, man. Weird. I was wondering if it can be some weird thing near Mexico, but that's honestly kind of possible. Because, okay, I don't know. I might actually click something like closer to San Diego, but yeah, surely it's not too much north of LA, at least.
No, I don't mind it. It's somewhere LA area in my opinion, and I don't know where. So I like the guess.
Okay. Yeah, I probably a bit. I don't know. It's probably a bit of a silly guess to go San Diego instead of LA, but I'll try it. Okay, it's just LA.
Nice. Yep.
Nice.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, Inland Empire, I guess, but
We're on a good
thing.
score, I think.
Yeah, I think we are. Very good. Oh boy. Okay, I mean
Paintbrush
this.
everywhere here.
Yeah. I guess this looks kind of like Wyoming again to me. Wyoming, Montana, just this sort of really empty landscape. I kind of think of that same sort of area, so I might just click. Do I like Wyoming or Montana? Maybe I even like Montana a little more. I don't know. Maybe I go like southern, eastern Montana, like there. Something like that.
I think Montana's option number 2 behind Wyoming.
Okay. Yeah.
I think this one's like 80% Wyoming though. It just looks like very typical Wyoming to me. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. Just
I can
really
get behind
middle.
it for sure. All right.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and click Wyoming then, and it's Montana.
Oh, well, yeah.
Unlucky.
Still, okay. With your click, we would have had a 20k plus, I think, but we're close.
We got it.
Oh, we were. Let's go.
Just good enough. Let's go.
And actually, your calls were, I mean, barring the Nevada, your calls were all better than mine. Or
Yeah?
all the same.
Yeah.
Nice. So that was a good game.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'm feeling good about my calls so far in the video. That's for sure. Whoa.
That's interesting.
This is very interesting. What is going on here? Okay. It kind of fascinating. I mean, it kind of looks like California to me. I mean, we don't have the black line, but there's definitely a lot of roads that look like this. But it also worries me. It could be something weird like Colorado. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. I should probably be able to tell California from Colorado, but for some reason, I don't know. It's just something about it looks kind
the
of
bushes
weird
on the
to me.
right. That's what
Like,
kind of...
I kind of almost want to do that. That's not English, but I almost want to click Colorado, and I don't really have a good reason for it. But yeah,
Okay,
what the hell?
like-
I'll say Colorado, and I'll see what you have to say.
That's like so interesting. So I actually kind of had like even just without what you were saying, I kind of had like the same thought process in a way where like first vibe is just immediately like North California to me.
Yeah.
Like that's like the way the road, like particularly like the road quality and the grass looks. But then I'm seeing like so much sagebrush and also this like I'm not sure if it's juniper or cedar or whatever this kind of bush thing on the right is.
Yeah.
The green ones.
Right. Yeah.
Those ones are like so common in New Mexico. Obviously, this doesn't really look like NM, but it kind of looks like it could be Colorado. So I think I still like North California or like just on the border with Nevada better.
Yeah.
But I could definitely see with those bushes, maybe I'm thinking wrong and it is Colorado.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I can't decide, but
We don't have reflectors, which would make Colorado more likely. But
yeah. I think I'll try Colorado and then just apologize if it's California.
Let's see.
Idaho.
Oh,
wow, that's kind
Idaho.
of crazy. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean that explains how much sagebrush we had.
Mm-hmm.
It was quite a lot there as well, but I wasn't thinking Idaho.
That's an interesting one. Yeah, I don't think I would go Idaho there. Cool round though.
It does make sense, but
Yeah.
tough one.
Yikes. Okay. Probably more southern this time, and we don't really have the classic southern pines. At least you don't really seem to see any. Maybe there's some in the background. It's hard to see, but it just I don't know if it's the road or the grass or the houses, but it feels more southern to me. I might go. Oh boy, the South is like the worst area for me because like I can't tell like Louisiana from North Carolina. They look the same to me, but I might go like I might just hedge and go like Alabama or something. But maybe it's not the South at all. I don't know because the lack of pines is worrying me, but it just kind of looks southern to me. So, what do you think?
I feel like Alabama's a pretty good guess here.
Okay.
Number one thing I'm noticing is like a slight sandiness, slight red tinge to the soil.
True.
Feels very good for South, as you mentioned, and then also we don't have typical southern pine spam here. I feel like southern pines are like most spammed in like Georgia, South Carolina, but obviously they're everywhere.
Yeah.
If you want a little home cooked zigzag meta, but this is like just you'd have to ask someone who's actually good at US to confirm or deny. But my little thing is that like I think often Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana don't have road lines like this. Like on a road that should really have road lines, they don't randomly.
Okay.
But that's just like my conjecture, really.
Okay.
I think I would quite like Alabama here, because it looks maybe a bit too like Mississippi's often looks a bit more rundown, but it could as easily be Arkansas or South Carolina, as you said. So I feel like Alabama's pretty good here.
Okay.
Maybe North Alabama.
I like it. Let's give it a go. It's North Carolina. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, whole area kind of looks the same to me, so that's tricky. But
I mean, at least I didn't tell you to go to Arkansas or something.
True. Yeah.
No, yeah, I don't know. That's tough.
Makes some sense, but hard round. Yeah.
Ooh.
What? Oh gosh. Okay.
This is baiting, I feel.
What the heck? I guess my thought was northern plains, like North Dakota, somewhere from like North Dakota to Nebraska, maybe. Maybe I would just hedge and click South Dakota, but maybe I just have the complete wrong vibe. But it kind of feels cold and sort of plainsy to me, and I think you do get some hills in these areas sometimes. So yeah, maybe I would hedge in South Dakota, but I don't know. Could be North Dakota, Nebraska, or maybe something completely different. What do you think?
Yeah, gosh, I actually was thinking. I was even considering just as we first loaded in New Mexico because of the bushes and the reddish road, but I'm pretty certain it's not there now that I've heard you speak, and I kind of do agree. It looks like we might even have some fireweed off to the west here.
Yeah. It just looks cold to me, I guess.
Yeah,
cold to be in Mexico.
I think on second thoughts, it is quite northern. With the reddish road, you don't see that too much in North Dakota. It would be more South Dakota, Nebraska.
Okay.
And I think in general, what's the angle here? It's like almost directly.
Pretty much.
I think I quite like a western Nebraska here with the hilliness.
Okay.
Yeah, like a far western Nebraska. We don't have any sagebrush, which would also make sense for that kind of more eastern rather than western. So like Dakotas or Nebraska or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could still see Kansas, South Dakota, maybe even like an exceptionally weird. No, I think I would leave it to those three as my main guess. But yeah, let's see.
I'll try Nebraska. It is Kansas. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
So yeah, and also Kansas is like the third state. Like in the middle, you just like always most roads in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Kansas have a red tinge, at least somewhat of a red tinge.
Yeah. Yep.
So it helps.
He loves his red roads. This guy.
I do.
All right. Let's. Okay, another Cali. Okay, man. What is this landscape? I hate being so bad at my own state, but it's just hard. Like
California is simultaneously extremely fun and extremely annoying when you.
yeah. What the heck? I don't even know where would I click here? What is this?
I got a question. Are we in California? I mean, obviously we have the poll, but like,
oh god.
people like be in my DM saying from my commentary that oh no, it's not only in California.
I mean, you're right that it's not only in California.
But I'm just thinking, like, with this much sagebrush, is it necessarily California? Maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe not. So green though. What is going on? I genuinely don't know what this is. Well, I can't even tell if it's north or south. No, but south would be like the desert. Like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I click like. Yeah, maybe I click like up here in the north. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. What do you have any thoughts here? Because I'm honestly quite lost.
I think on the balance of probabilities, it is California.
Mm-hmm.
I don't place this landscape, to be honest, but I'm pretty certain that it's north of the Bay Area.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Yeah, the landscape is whack, honestly.
I mean, what people did say, like the polls. I mean, the polls are seeable in like Colorado, even, or like Idaho, even. But
yeah, I don't actually know like what the list is of other states that can have them.
I think I would just go. Wait, can you open the map again, please?
Yeah.
Gosh. I was thinking somewhere like, I think your guess is good. It basically covers most of what I think is possible.
Yeah. I'm not confident at all that this is anywhere near,
very
but
sandy.
It'll be interesting to see at least what it is. Yeah, what the heck? What? Dude, how is that Bakersfield? That's crazy.
I don't think sagebrush should be that far south, so maybe I misidentified the plant, and that's what.
Do you want to look at it again?
Yeah, I don't know. Must be something else, I guess. I don't know. Someone can comment.
It's a bunch of it. Yeah, but yeah, not sure. But yeah, that's just average California. Like I would never think that this area would look like that, but it just does. So, all right. And finally, this is another Western round. It's interesting. I don't know if like grainy pavement means anything, but like I think it does. I think I would. It's quite flat. I kind of thought of like southern Idaho or like northern Utah, like kind of away from the mountains. Like I might click like Idaho here. I could maybe also see like eastern Oregon or something, but I guess this kind of area is sort of speaking to me.
Okay, interesting. This is one of the first ones where we have quite different thoughts, I think.
Yeah.
My main vibe here is 3 places. Panhandle, Oklahoma.
Oh gosh.
Panhandle, Texas, or like Kansas. That's my kind of main thoughts here.
Well, the more I look at it, the more I realize you're probably right. But
or eastern Colorado. I think this could well be eastern Colorado.
Yeah, that's a shout, actually. You know what? That makes more sense. Now that I look at it, I think I like your call better. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, like, why I would say not to Idaho. Just vibes, but like, I think like that area where you've clicked is really good.
Okay. Well, I'll give that a go then. That is.
Let's go.
Nails it. Nice guess. Very nice guess. All right. Well, that's a lot of trickier one. That was a tough seed. But yeah. But yeah, great games overall. That we're about half an hour in. So would you want to switch to a duel?
Yeah, let's do one duel.
Okay.
But yeah, no, Jake, good job with the training. I think the it's one of these ones, like, US is so vast. Like, if I assigned you Albania, no doubt you could have picked up some good NMPZ Albania vibes, but as it stands, US is like obviously a long journey. It needs thousands rather than tens of games, but
Yep. It's tricky. It's a grind. It's kind of a fun. It's a fun country because it's like hard to master. Like, it makes it maybe even more rewarding when you actually get decent at it, because it's just quite tricky and there's just so much to learn. It's really about just getting used to landscapes and stuff rather than car metas or anything like that. I don't know. It's pretty interesting.
No. I agree with that, especially in NPZ. Like, it's you and the vibe for the most part, which is always fun.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the code here and all? jump in.
Yeah. Did I sent you a link? Does that
Oh yeah.
work, or do you need more? Okay. So set to NPC. Do we just want normal settings like 6K, 0.5?
Yeah, maybe just go without multis. Yeah,
No multi?
multis.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and we'll just make it 1 joule. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll just talk to each other while we play. It doesn't have to be competitive here.
Yeah. Wait, how do I turn multis off? Did I just...
Just set it to 0, I think.
Multiplayer increase to 0? Okay, yeah. Okay. Cool. So, NPC, okay, so let's get it going. And yeah, we'll just kind of stay in DC and just, yeah, not going to like super try hard it, but we'll just see what we get. See how I stack up.
See what happens.
Maybe this is the time for all my embarrassing guesses to come through, but we'll see.
Interesting one here. Okay, so. I'm thinking here.
Why do I not know where to go here? This is weird. We'll try here. Okay.
Yeah. I was definitely considering Bay Area, but it was gridded, like north-south, so...
Yeah.
Well, LA is probably more likely.
I thought maybe like... Yeah, that makes sense.
Because, like, yeah, the house kind of...
I hate being so bad at California. It's so sad.
What is this now? Dunkerton and Laporte. Well, if I was playing this competitively, I'd probably just send and pray you don't know where those are, but...
I don't.
Yeah. Dunkerton and Laporte. I feel like they're kind of small. Road is a little red, though. Do be a little red. I don't know.
Yeah. It's probably lame if I shouldn't just be scanning. That's not really the purpose of this anyway, so...
Yeah, true.
Probably actually try and figure this out.
You know, you get your rounds with fans. You get your rounds with fans. That's part of NPC as well.
I scanned Iowa and didn't find it. I'm still going to click Iowa because the road looks like concrete.
Yeah.
Okay, how did I miss them? Where are they?
Does Iowa have a bit of French history or something? Because there's Des Moines and...
A little bit. I mean, that whole area, like, I think like Wisconsin, Minnesota, for example, also have a lot of like sort of French-inspired town names. I think there's just a decent amount of French sort of colonization in that area. But Iowa too, I think, yeah. Yeah,
because I was gonna say, like, it doesn't quite sound familiar for like, I don't know, right-clicked as much. I don't know.
Interesting here.
Indeed.
Rip that basketball hoop. What happened?
Yeah, what's it doing there, by the way?
That's so random.
It's just like a road.
The middle of
like,
nowhere.
You can lose your basketball instantly as well. The fact that makes it weird is it has a ball right there.
Oh my god. Nice guess. Wow.
Thank you. Like, I just remember there being quite a lot of stuff that looks like Canada up near the Canadian border, and it was 2021, so I was like, yeah, this like should be like familiar old coverage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then, I don't know, I feel like when it just looks the most like BC itself in like Max North Idaho. What are these houses, by the way?
Yeah, couldn't tell you. What?
Feels quite warm, nevertheless, to me. I don't know. You're here.
Oh my god, why am I so confused by all these rounds?
That's not been easy. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Damn. Bro's in the wrong state.
I was definitely considering.
No! By 5 points. Come on.
We'll do one more.
Yeah. Do we want to put a time limit or something?
Like a
or
10k? 10k health, or I don't know.
10k? Okay.
Oh.
Do we have time?
Right.
I just want to make sure we have time.
That being said, maybe not actually. Yeah, let's just do save settings.
Okay. No time limit or anything?
Yeah, it should be fine. I'll just send if...
Yeah.
All right. If I want to.
Okay, I need to put up more of a fight than that. Come on. Oh, gosh. I had some good calls when we are playing together. Oh, man.
This is kind of difficult, though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What?
What is actually going on here? I'm not quite sure. Like,
It is kind of odd.
I think it's really odd.
Surely here.
Ooh, I'm kind of all over the place here. I want to say it. Oh my gosh. Do I hedge everything? I'm gonna do a bit of hedging everything here. Wait, I don't know. I really hope I didn't move off it.
Oh my god.
Okay, it was Wyoming. Yeah.
Why? It looks so warm to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I was considering New Mex as well. I just couldn't quite place the landscape. We had tons of
Yeah.
sagebrush, which again is like Wyoming would be like the center of the sagebrush. So yeah. Ooh. Wait. Okay, it is.
Oh boy. Which part of the
I was
coast is
considering-
this?
Going very wrong.
It's surely West Coast, but I don't know where. Nice. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Finally a good Cali guess.
Yeah, good one. I was considering Hawaii at first. Fortunately, there was a Cali poll.
Yeah. Yeah, that just looked like Cali Coast to me, but again, that's kind of an area I've driven quite a bit, so it helps.
Yeah, I look forward to doing that one day, but have not had the pleasure yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, alright. Go there. Idaho.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Idaho. Idaho is one of the hardest states, I feel.
Yeah. I was between Montana and Wyoming. So.
Good call.
Maybe there are too many things that look to me like Montana and Wyoming, but
Yep. I feel.
just my default when it's just an empty landscape. Oh my god, nice guess.
Thank you. We had.
I thought about it.
Yeah, we had like lots of those bushes, like the kind of green ones that we ended up seeing in Idaho the other time.
Yeah.
And we had there was one of the then we had like kind of like Grand Canyon-ish like quad state point
Yeah.
kind of hills. Yeah.
What I need to do is learn my plants, honestly. It sounds
Yeah,
like
that's
there's
so-
a lot to be learned.
Oh, there's so much. Oh, this road's very pale. I'm noticing, which is interesting. We do have eastern white pine, but it's mixed in with a lot of other stuff too.
What is this?
Ooh. Unfortunately, some of my thoughts are quite far away from one another here, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna send it.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
take that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I use my road meta too much. Like Kentucky often has like really pale roads, but
Yeah.
that was indeed probably too many eastern white pines for there. Interesting mix of trees here once again. I think I'm going for one of these guesses that makes me either quite right or quite wrong again, but
All right.
give it a go.
I look forward to whatever that is. Nice.
Oh
Okay.
no, is this
Oh, you went for like driftless? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bold. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of hills there that are super deceptive.
It was actually, in hindsight, it was Pennsylvania bollards. So
I don't even
That's
know
just a bad
bollards. I
guess,
just
man.
kind of hedged Eastern Mountains basically, but
yeah. That's unfortunate.
yeah. God. Wait, I'm gonna
Wait,
troll
I think
this.
I said wrong. Yeah, we had the yellow wrapping on the sign.
Oh no.
Which is a Texas thing, but yeah, 2 times.
I don't know. I thought the pavement looked kind of Texas. Wait, what the? This is kind of sick.
Yeah.
Why is this
I
like
remember what it's
Drumheller, Alberta?
Isn't that like I think in Wait, let me try and remember where this would be in US though. Is it here?
I'm like
Yeah.
a little worried.
I think I found the place. I think it is North Dakota. It's North or South Dakota.
Okay.
Sure.
Is it? It might be Theodore Roosevelt National Park, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Theodore Roosevelt. Yeah. Damn it. I clicked Badlands, which is like the one in South Dakota that looks like that. Yeah, but it felt kind of wrong to me, so I guess that's why it felt wrong.
I feel like that area might have some more big trees or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks like a round that might be good for you at this stage of the duel.
Goodness
when
me.
I'm on 295 health. I'll go here.
Yeah, but not if I like mega choke. Well, like, what is this? I don't actually have much of an idea here, honestly. I think I might mess this up, so. Damn, okay.
Yeah, Mass and Connecticut have the most rock walls, which is all one of off to the side.
Okay. I would have needed basically a 5k to knock you out there, I think.
Yeah, true.
Oh my gosh.
I've had some unpleasant looking rounds in this duel so far.
This is the weirdest ballard I've ever seen. It's like wrapped up for Christmas. Like, I don't know what's going on there. But,
yeah, true. Why would the road be kind of red here?
This guy and his red roads.
Am I gonna use it to 5k though? No. I do think with the red road I would go Wyoming. Yeah. East Wyoming has a lot of them. Let's try. Yeah.
Damn. I went for the southern part of East Wyoming. Unlucky.
Gillette is kind of like the center of red roads in Wyoming. So.
Okay.
The more you know. Okay, we are so low. This should be the last round. And where is it? It's a goofy one.
Yeah.
These trees don't look too healthy. But that could be bait though.
Okay, I think I'm throwing, but whatever. I
could see it being inside the Colorado mountains, but I feel like it's further north.
Oh no. Yeah, I think I am throwing. All right.
Well, we'll see. It could just be Cali or like something over there as well. We'll see.
Oh my god, it is, but it's Modoc. What is that?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
Nice.
Well,
I couldn't really place it.
Yeah, no, that was super
random coverage.
Okay, that was a good one. We are okay. So, yeah, gonna have to wrap it up right there because we've got another video to film and not too much time to do it. But thank you so much for coming on. That was super fun and very, very helpful. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I genuinely feel like the best way to learn in this game is just to hear from somebody who's better at you than you. Just like talk about stuff. So it's so nice to just kind of hear what you're looking at in these rounds because there's a lot of stuff I wouldn't even really be thinking about.
Absolutely, it was a pleasure, and I don't think the gap's that much, honestly. but I've played quite a bit with RC, you know.
Right.
Some of the knowledge just trickled down.
That will help exactly. Yeah, like I said, playing with someone who's better, like that guy. Yeah, he's something else. That guy. So, yeah.
Quite the beast at the US. But yep. Okay. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Why I jumped in on your channel and said that. but thank you guys.
No problem at all. Thank you for coming on, and I'll see you guys next time, very soon, hopefully, for another episode. Oh wait, homework? Are you gonna give me homework?
That's a good point. I didn't think of that. Now let me just cook something up. What's a country that NMPZ spam has helped me with quite? I think maybe a good skill swap country is just to do Australia next. So same homework. Sure. This time I would say get the car chart up. Play 25 no moving, 25 NMPZ. Yeah.
I love it. Okay, will do. Thank you, and yeah, see you guys next time for some Australia, I guess. The best guy to learn from. See you guys later.